Hey, how's it going?
Love everything. Diet and lasagna and everything is yummy.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope everyone had a good Christmas and hope Santa came to your house and you saw it. And like, I don't know, it came towards me for a bit and I was said hello, gave him a kiss, and then he went back to the North Pole. And then I followed him. And he's like, why'd you follow me? And I was like, oh no. I thought you would give me a milkshake. No, I'm just joking. I mean, I had a good Christmas though. I was doing Christmas shopping at Big W and I saw that rice cookers were $11. And I thought, yep, I know what I'm getting my girlfriend for Christmas. Block of chocolate way cheaper than $3. No way I'm forking out $11 these days. But, what else has been happening? I got a beach house recently. So if you want to, got a beach house, thank you. Yeah. You can't see the beach from my house, and I mean it's like 2 hours away from the beach. So, I mean it's here in Bendigo actually, but it's just so good to own a beach house these days, isn't it? Like my God, I was driving to the beach though, and I was driving to the beach, and this is a true story. I drove through the Yarra Valley to get there, and I stopped at this town called Launching Place. Literally, that's what the town name is called. It's called Launching Place, and I walked into the general store, and I said, I will get a hummus and beetroot sandwich. And I said, also, excuse me, why is this town called Launching Place? And he said, I know. Literally just like that. He said, I know. But I was just hoping for more of a backstory, I was hoping he would have just been like, well, my grandpa's daddy came here in 1820, and he had himself a couple sons, and well, he was getting sick and tired of changing their shitty nappies and putting them in the bin because it made his bin stink like shit. So what he did is he went to the shed and he built himself a launcher, and he would launch those shitty nappies out into the field. But the problem was is that no, I'm just joking. Anyways, so basically there was no backstory of any launches or anything like that. Anyways, what else has been happening? I went to the beach with my girlfriend, and I love my girlfriend, but what's frustrating is that about my girlfriend, when she puts makeup on, she gets makeup all over the bathroom. Like she gets makeup all over the sink, all over the tap, the mirror, and everything. And there was even makeup all over the PowerPoint, right? And I was cleaning everything, and then I went to clean the PowerPoint, and then as I was about to clean it, I just saw it on a bit of an angle, and I thought to myself, you know what, the PowerPoint actually looks pretty good with a bit of makeup on. And I sort of just did my hair a bit in the mirror and I just closed the door, and I made love to the PowerPoint, and it was very nice. I made love to the top right diagonal hole of the PowerPoint, because there's 3 that you can choose from, and I chose the top right diagonal one because my dad always used to say, he would say, son, if you're ever going to make love to a PowerPoint, you make love to the top right diagonal hole. My daddy used to make love to the top left diagonal hole, and I made love to the bottom hole, and son, if you could just do the top right diagonal, then you would just complete the whole circle of love, the PowerPoint. You would love that, son. And then he said, and if this hole's too small, you can get a hammer and chisel and change it. And if the PowerPoint breaks, you just get an electrician to replace it. That's what electricians are for. To replace PowerPoints that are fucked. But and then he said to me, but you better make sure you put a morning after pill in that diagonal hole the next day, because you don't want to impregnate that thing, and 9 months later baby comes out half PowerPoint, half human, and then you send them to school, then the kids at school are like, what is this fucking look like a PowerPoint. You don't want that, son. But yeah, she gets a lot of makeup. The bathroom, so that's another thing. Yeah, one more thing. I was just met a guy recently, and he told me that he was a glazier, but I thought he said glacier. And I was like, maybe not. He's like, yeah, I feel like you'd be way more icy. If that was true. No, that's a shit term. I'll just get off of this. I heard the pet store got robbed again. Yeah, there's still no leads. So.
This has been a Mills production.